love and unity, I love my community. Black excellence, that's what you do to me. Positive vibrations. I'm a God, no Satan. I'm a God. I was raised with the killers, but my plan is to heal ya. I'ma heal you. Intellectual mind frame. Check it out. I'm a player, so I peep game. Lord Jamar from Brand Nubian. Is he a sellout? Did he lose his integrity? Is he all talk? Is he low on cash? Is he a guest in the House of Hip Hop? Let's get into it, y'all. So, me personally, this is what I think. Of course, you know, we seen that Vlad came out and he did the whole apology to Farrakhan, which I seen on Willie D channel. And I felt it was, you know, it was late, of course, but I felt it was needed, and I felt it was genuine, to be honest. I think he just, you know, the way he explained things, because me, I'm the type of person, I give people chances. Now, if you lie, then that's on you. So whatever you say, because the tongue is a cold thing, you know what I'm saying? If you lie, that's on you. So I'm gonna take your word for what you say. So Vlad said that he just felt, you know, he needed to apologize. He felt there was too much going on, and, you know, he's a better person, and so forth. Lord Jamar, which was one of the main artists / interviewees on Vlad TV for years, walked away with Godfrey, and he came back after this apology, after some text messages and some, you know, phone conversation and whatnot. He ended up returning to the channel. Let alone he got into it with Godfrey. Something about some flat earth stuff and just some other stuff as well, you know. Do I think he is sellout? It's hard to say, because I don't know the man to have a full conversation with him to really pick his brain. Just looking, once again, I judge people and I let people voice their opinion. He have his own reasonings with him saying why he returned. So I'm gonna take his word for that. Do I think he's a sellout? I think it opened him up to think a little harder and to be apologetic and to be forgiven. After Vlad was forgiven, he became forgiven because they've been friends for a long time. That's like if you get into it with one of your partners, man. And it's something serious, but it's something that could be fixed or something that was worded wrong. You know, I've had people word stuff wrong I said on the internet and in real life. I say something and somebody else will hear it through the grapevine and tell somebody else, oh, he said whoop, 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 and the whole thing was misinterpreted. And then I have to explain to them what I meant, or, you know what, I said it wrong, my bad, I didn't mean it like that. Let me fix my wrong, you know. So I understand that type of, those type of things that happen when your wording is misinterpreted, or you just or you just simply don't word things the right way sometimes. So I personally did think that he been getting paid for interviews. So I guess he wasn't this whole time. Of course he is now. He just got a new interview and he's going to be a returning guest, I'm assuming. And probably one of the most highest paying interviewees because his longevity on the platform. Would I do that? I would. If I had somebody I was real cool with and, you know, things didn't go right, and they finally apologize, I would say, you know, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, and I'm gonna see what you really on. Now, if you do something again, then it's like, all right, you just on some other stuff. You know, you don't get, I gave you a chance and now you did it again. You did it twice. I think we all got people that we didn't had similar issues with. It just, when it's on the internet, it's a little different. But in real life, we all done got into it with some of our close friends, or something, not even into it on the physical level. I'm just talking about, at least I have, I know. Things get worded wrong, like I said. So we're gonna just see how this pans out. You know what I'm saying? Because he for sure finna be one of the main guests on there again. You know, he's gonna pop up on there within another 2 weeks, getting his issue. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what's going on with the Godcast. I used to watch the Godcast. You know, Godfrey ain't on there, Raw Digger left. I don't know, maybe looking for a new host to host with him. I know he was doing it on his own for a second. I think that's a dope platform. Maybe he just need to reconstruct that, rebrand it, something, I don't know. But we're gonna see how this pan out. Leave your comments and let me know what you think and what you feel. Is he a sellout? Do we need money? Is he just, you know, healing the wounds with an old friend? You know, is he full of ish? or whatever the case, you know what I'm saying? Load the comments section up, press the like button, all that. You know what I'm saying? I gave my opinion, you know, speaking on it. And y'all know me, man. I'm gonna try my best to speak positive. Sometimes you kind of can't. But in this case, I think, like I said, I don't have nothing negative to say. I think it was just one of those situations, like I said. Healing the old wound. Let me holler at my partner, man. Let me see what he really on. Yeah, he gonna finally apologize. Okay, that's a start. Let me see what he really on. Let me pick his brain. If he on that BS, I'm finna cuss him out and hang up the phone. So I think that's what happened, man. That's just me personally. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Shout out to Vlad TV. I like the platform. I like the Godcast as well. You know what I'm saying? You know, I wish everybody the best, you know what I'm saying? No negative energy. Other than that, everybody, have a blessed day. Stay humble, stay safe, and stay positive. Most definitely. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.